Test. What's going on, Paul? Glad to see you, brother. I got you a couple packs here that you bought. Thank you, as always. Such an awesome friend.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, Kyle. Kyle, I haven't dropped off your cards yet. I have been kind of waiting to do a little bit more like bulk runs. Of course, you can always feel free if you'd like to stop by and pick them up. But with Samantha getting a free mystery pack, I got to put that together, and you might win more bingo tonight. So I know you're usually not too worried, and you know how to get a hold of me if you need to. Glad to see you guys. See how my fantasy teams are doing. Am I beating Darren? I haven't really looked at it today. Oh my lord. Nope. Don't think I'm beating Darren this week in the Dynasty, gents. Don't think so. Let's see if my other league I'm doing okay. And yep, I think I'm going to win in that one. All right, there we go. Bradley's trying to get the trading card game live going on his phone. He wants to play against me in some matches. We might do that. We might, if we can get it figured out, he'll be able to do it tonight. But if not, we'll definitely get it going sometime soon. I haven't even checked to see what the evening football game is. Who is playing in that game tonight? And based on Paul and Kyle, who I know very well, I could probably guess who either of you are probably rooting for, if it's a particular team that you like or maybe some players. Dolphins and Eagles. Ooh, interesting. Let's take a look here. Oh, Kyle's... No, that's not Kyle. That's Mitch. Kyle, all your players this week. I don't know who you'd be going for other than you just don't want the Dolphins to win because they're in your Patriots division. But is it... I mean, they're... Dolphins are pretty much dominating. Well, I wouldn't say dominating. Bills are still really good. But does anybody like truly, other than Philly fans, really like the Eagles? Not so much me over here. I do like Jalen Hurts. He's all right. There's some good players on there, but you know. We'll be going live here in about 2 minutes. Oh, wow, the Patriots beat him. We had a family barbecue this weekend, so I was traveling home today during the first games and just haven't really been paying much attention today. But I appreciate the updates. How was you guys this weekend? I did hear that, which is bizarre considering Justin Fields is out right now. We'll take what we can get. We will take what we can get. Mostly chores. Did you get groceries? You know, you do that every other weekend, I believe. Paul, I know where you were up to this weekend. I hope everything went okay. Still thinking a lot about you guys and you and your family, Katie's family. That was one chore.
So I get to a certain point
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
And it just says it's not.
Can I try?
I just.
Okay. All right. Enter the email address. Okay. At Gmail, right? JB Larson. Oh, you gotta. Yeah.
I'm trying to do.
I want to select all that. There we go. Okay. Create a screen name.
Big Tate 169.
Huh?
Big Tate 169.
Big Tate 169. All right.
The huge.
All right. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I gotta go live. Here we go. Here we go. Changing over to the big camera where I'm wearing the banana beard hat tonight. If you guys don't mind, while we're still waiting for a few people to filter in, I'm helping Bradley get his Pokemon TCG Live account started here. Big Tate 169. Alright, go ahead and put your password in that you want. I can tell you guys a little bit about my weekend. I went to my... Hey, Shane! Look at this guy. On it. Getting that third month subscription. Dang, Shane, you're on it, dude. That's 2 entries tonight for free cards. How you doing? Oh, Risky's here. Risky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, Risky is a staunch Bills fan. So, and my buddy Conigo, Kyle, he's a big Patriots fan. Oh. Oh. Shane, make me dance. Shane, I love it, dude. I love it. I'm writing you down, brother. Man, Shane, I think you're number 1 on my bits donations. You're on it tonight, dude. You're on it overall, but appreciate your support as always. No, but the Bills sucked today. Well, everybody has off days, of course. Oh, Paulie going for it. And Paulie bought some packs tonight, so he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 entries plus that extra entry right there. Paul fighting for that first place position in the near future, I'm sure. But I love it. Shane's already on the bingo. He's on it, man. He's like, I'm gonna get some cards. We got some pretty interesting bingos tonight. Different than normal, but not bad. Very good, in fact. Oh. You good? Okay. Well, then I'll add you in a little bit, okay? Hop on the stream there and you can play some matches against me and learn how to play. Did you watch last week whenever I was teaching?
Yeah, I was.
You watched a little bit? Alright, well, don't worry. Alright, cool. Well, as you guys already know, you can sign up for bingo already. It's Sunday, October 22nd. We're hanging out. The description says we're going to talk about Pokemon Home. We're going to talk a little bit more about what Pokemon Home is in a little while. And I actually don't have any mail to open today. I need to order some cards. So I thought maybe we'd start off going to TCG Player, finding some cards I need, ordering a handful of them, so you guys can watch the process of that if you've ever wanted to buy some specific ones from their website. It's not difficult, but I can kind of show you my approach and how I handle it. And then we are going to check out Pokemon Home, which is a software you can use through your phone and through your Switch, and I think a few other devices, to store Pokemon and be able to transfer them between games. And then we'll play some Pokemon TCG live, which is what we played last week when I did my stream on. And yeah, we got packs to open. Paul's got a couple. I'm gonna open up 7 tonight, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of other shenanigans that just can't account for. It's always a surprise. Oh, there is one surprise. I will probably say this multiple times throughout the stream, but next week is our big October stream. So what does that mean? Well, of course, we're going to have the giveaway for our subscribers, which is a Pokemon 151 ETB. Let me go grab it. See, I'm not technically out of 151, but I can't bust this open because this here, wrong way. This is for one of my subscribers. So I've got this here. It's got 9 packs in it. It's got the Snorlax promo. It's got all the cool stuff inside it. This goes to one of our subscribers next week, October 29th. And guess what? I'm ready to do the one chip challenge. So I'm making the announcement right now. If we get to 75 before next Sunday, that's thumbs up. I'm doing the Pocky one chip challenge next Sunday night. Next Sunday night. And I'm going to do it towards the end of the stream. Not the end of the stream, but if we go 6 to 9, I'll probably do it at least like 7:30. I'm doing it next week. We're going to burn my mouth and other things. I'm gonna do it, guys. We're just gonna get it knocked out. So next Sunday, giveaways, games, Pocky one chip challenge. Yes. Oh, that's right. There is one other surprise. Thank you for reminding me, Shane. My good friend Bo. Well, maybe I don't need to say anything about it, but there is another surprise. We're going to just keep it on the shh for right now, okay? So stay tuned. It's a lot of fun. Boy, you guys have been great. Very, very good to me so far in our experience. All right, so we got 4 people signed up. Only 4 people watching right now, but that's okay. People tend to trickle in a little bit later. Shh, I won't say nothing, Shane. Mum's the word, my dude. All right, well, let's swap over to the browser screen. Oh, wrong one. Browser screen. Boop. And let's do this. We're going to go to Pokelector. All right, so Pokelector, we'll talk a little bit about what this is. Pokelector is a website and an app you can use to keep track of your database of all the cards that you collect. I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account. Collection, here we go. All right. And this just serves as a nice checklist. Personally, I use this because I like to collect I want all the cards, all of them. Okay? Not everybody collects like that. In fact, I might just go ahead and talk a little bit about collecting, especially for those who are getting into it, and talk a little bit about how you can collect and how that can, direct you in where you're going with things. Okay, fix my camera one more time here. Alrighty. So let's start with Pokelector. Pokelector is an online database that has, I would say, probably 90 and 99% of all cards that have ever come out. And they have English, they have Japanese. You can include variants. So a variant would be like the same card but a different version of it from those series. I think you could probably say that like a non-holo and a reverse holo would be the same card but a variant of each other. So Uh, if you're looking to collect, say, certain full sets, all sets, all that, highly recommend this website. It's free. There's no cost. And anyway, so we'll just kind of look a little bit through here. So as I mentioned, I keep track of all the cards that I collect through this. You can see here, according to this, I have 6,547 different cards in my collection, and I need 8,583 more. I think it's actually a little more than that, but regardless, and I don't include variants. I don't like that as much. I just want to collect one of each of the cards. All right, so, and then you can see there's the different, we'll call them series. So like Scarlet and Violet is an expansion, I guess you call it. Sword and Shield, which was the previous expansion. Sun and Moon, and so on and so forth. So you scroll down there, and then of course it has each specific set. So we've been working on 151. We've been opening tons of Obsidian Flames, tons of Paldea Evolved, tons of Scarlet and Violet, and there's also the promos. So this is all the new stuff we've been opening. You can see we've got quite a bit in this set because that's what we've been focusing on. We've been opening up a lot of really great packs and all that. So when you are on the website, or if you're through your phone, and you want to look at the cards you have, let's just look at 151. All right, so it kind of gives you a little bit of a description of the set at the top, the name of it. This is a special set, includes each of the original 151 Pokemon distributed in special box sets and tins, also via booster bundles and ETBs. This is why this set is hard to come by. This is not a standard set. Every year there'll be one or two sets that are special sets, and so they don't do that. They don't do those traditional booster boxes, which makes it way easier to get them. You can see when it released, so it kind of gives you an idea how old the set is, how many cards, and it even says plus how many secret cards. So it says 165, but there's 42 secret. So truly, there's 207 cards in this set. You can scroll through here, and on the computer version, you can see if it's got a check mark, it means that you've already collected it. If it doesn't, you don't have it in your set, or you haven't logged it just yet. And you can filter this, I think, to look, well, at least on the phone version, you can filter it. You can also change the way you're looking at it here, which is pretty cool. And if you just want to look at a card, you don't have to click the checkbox. You can just click the card itself, take a look at it, and see what's all on it. And it'll give you an idea how much that card is going for on, recent sites, like TCG Player, which is kind of cool. I wouldn't necessarily trust the prices on here as much. You want to definitely go to the actual websites to check that out. But I utilize this for my checklist. Now, this is also because I like to collect full sets, or I'm aiming to try to collect full sets. This tells me which ones I'm missing, so I know which ones I need to order if I'm going to buy singles. Okay, that's what, when you buy specific cards, those are called buying singles rather than buying packs or sealed product. Which I think buying singles and trying to go for what's called master collecting or master sets is the probably most popular way to collect, right? People just want cards, right? They want lots of shiny cards, they want rare cards. And it's the easiest to understand as far as collecting goes. You're just trying to get cool cards, and you just want to put a ton of them in your binder, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to encourage everybody to collect in their own way, but it can probably be one of the more expensive ways to collect because you're trying to get so many cards, which that's fine. Just keep in mind that however you collect is going to depend on. It's going to affect how much you're wanting to spend on those cards. Hang tight here. Just getting a quick check on some stuff here. Yeah. One other thing that's really cool about PokeCollector is that when a new series comes out, if it has any pictures of cards, so in the case of Paradox Rift, that comes out not this Friday, but next Friday, November 3rd. and I will have Paradox Rift in stock. We're gonna buy and open up a ton of packs there, guys. I promise. But what's cool is we can take a look at what they have. They don't have a lot to show on the site just yet. We've got an Iron Valiant, Brood Bonnet. What these are in this particular set. In Scarlet and Violet, there are these Paradox Pokemon, which are kind of like a different version of a Pokemon you're familiar with. Iron Valiant being Gardevoir, Brute Bonnet being Salamence, Iron Moth being Volcarona, etc., etc. But there's going to be a lot of cards out there on that. We will be collecting those. All right, so Pokelector. If you're looking to collect master sets, or you want to know all the cards in a set, or you just want to look through most of the cards to see if there's anything cool in it that you're wanting, this is a great way to log your collection. All right, let's talk about products to store our cards in. Okay, now I'll just be straightforward with you. This is what I store my cards in. They're these premier 4-inch binders. Okay, 3-ring binders. They're not fancy. They're not leather bound. They're nothing other than a binder you would put lots and lots of documents in. And I go with these because they can store lots and lots of Pokemon cards in them. They stack nicely in my shelf, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted something that had a lot of storage space. They are a little pricey at $33 for one binder. You might not need to go that expensive, but that's because they're such a thick. They can hold so many cards in them. But as far as binders go, it doesn't matter as long as as long as you can store your collection properly. You don't need anything crazy fancy. But a lot of people, when you're getting started, you can order the stuff that's Pokemon themed. Pokemon themed binder. All right, there's lots of these out here. These are great, especially for new collectors, kids, all that, especially ones with Pokemon that are on it. But the problem with these is for collectors who want to have a big collection. These will only get you so far. You'll have to order a lot of them so far. It says card binder with 400 pockets. So 400 cards in the grand scheme of things is not very many, especially if you're opening up lots of card packs. Imagine opening, I don't know, one booster box and basically filling up an entire binder if you were going to do that. So just something to keep in mind if you're looking to store things. Now there's also different kinds of sleeves. Let's talk about sleeves. Binder card sleeves. Of course, you don't have to order from Amazon, but everybody orders things from Amazon, or they typically do. I buy the Ultra Pro brand. I'm trying to find them here. Let's see here. Oh, not office products. Let's go back to all departments. Ultra Pro. I'm just going to type in Pro. Ultra Pro. This is a brand that's pretty recognizable if you've been to any sort of collector shop. If you've ever bought anything for trading cards of any sort, you've probably seen these. They sell them at Walmart, they sell them at hobby shops, etc. I buy these. It gives you 100 sleeves, 22 bucks, really not bad. They're plain Jane, they're nothing special. Some people like the felt back ones, those are more pricey. I also buy, when I need to buy top loaders, I'll buy the Ultra Pro ones, and I get the penny sleeves as well. This is just my preferred choice. I recommend when you buy cards or you're opening cards, if they are rare, we put them in penny sleeves, and then immediately, if you're not putting them into a binder, put them into a top loader, and if you're not putting them into a top loader, immediately put them into a binder. Cards that are stored in a binder are, for the most part, very well protected. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Of course, you want to put your really rare stuff in a spot that's going to keep them safe. But all of my cards, including some of my old ones, they're all in binders, and as long as you keep them, out of the light constantly, they're not going to suffer any damage. Just take good care of your cards. put them in penny sleeves, and then put them into something that's going to give them that extra little bit of protection. So make sure you're buying that. And if you don't want to keep your cards in penny sleeves and then put them into regular sleeves, there are sleeves for top loaders. So let me show you what those look like. Let's see, top loader binder sheets. Let's take a look. Yeah. So these are binder sheets that actually can accommodate, these are showing some baseball cards here, but they can actually accommodate cards in top loaders, which is kind of nice. And it looks like they've got kind of a cloth backing there too. Okay. If you like that extra protection, this is a great option for you. Pausing real quick to let you guys know we'll start bingo in about 9 minutes. 8 to 9 minutes, about 6:30. All right. So there's lots of different ways you can store your cards. Just make sure that once you've got them, store them properly in a binder, in a top loader, or in these other types of what are they called? I'm trying to remember what you've probably seen them before. Let me pull a few of them out. Sometimes the card. Yes, they're called card savers. They're wider than a traditional card top loader. They look like this. Okay, they look like a top loader kind of, and you do load them from the top, but they're more flimsy. Nothing wrong with them. They do protect your card just fine. But I think people like them because they ship better, especially when you ship them in the mail because it's less thick. But here's the size comparison there. You can see that a top loader is sorry, I'm trying to show you guys on this one. A top loader is slightly smaller and definitely more rigid. So we've talked about how to collect single type cards. We've talked about what you should do to protect your cards. Now, if you're not going to put cards, let's see, there's lots of ways you can collect cards and not put them into binders. Your binders, in my opinion, binders are for collecting your actual final collection. But we open up packs and then we get cards we're like, I don't know if I really care much for that card, but I don't want to throw it away, right? So how do you store them? Well, if you buy shoe boxes, if you buy ETBs, those are great for storing what's called bulk, okay? Bulk cards. The cards that you don't really care that much about, they're fine, but you're not going to throw them away. So if you don't have an empty shoebox, what's something you can do to store them in? Well, you can look at a trading card shoe box. Okay, you've probably seen these at card shops before. They're called shoe boxes, but they actually are specifically made for collecting cards. These hold lots and lots of bulk cards. So if you find yourself in a position where you're like, I gotta store a lot of cards, these are pretty cheap solutions for a lot of the bulk options. So be sure that as you collect, if you get a lot of cards that you're not really needing to put on display in a binder, this is a great way to solve that problem, is to buy these shoe boxes, which there's lots of different brands, and you can get a single one for $11, not pricey at all. All right, now let's talk a little bit about something like this. Okay, this is a suitcase that holds what are called graded cards, and that's going to be what we're going to talk about next here. Graded cards are another way people like to collect the trading card game. Now, what are graded cards? You probably know, but for those who don't, I'm going to make sure to explain this thoroughly. Graded cards are when you take a card that you basically want to protect forever and get evaluated for perfection. You send it into a company, and they analyze that card up close, see if there's any imperfections, any blemishes. They check the front, they check the back. They want to make sure everything is centered properly on that card, and then they give it a score of, I believe, 1 to 10. And then they put it into a plastic slab, is what they call it, and then they ship it back to you, and you got to pay them to do so. But what that can do is, if you get a card that, we'll call it raw, is what they call it. Whenever they're not graded, they're called raw. If it's not raw, if it's raw and it's worth X amount of dollars, but then you get it graded and it gets a really high score, it can make the value of that card go up exponentially. Okay, hence why a lot of people, and it also basically keeps the pristine state of those cards theoretically forever, right? Because these plastic shells that they come in are very, very rigid. I do have some. I'd actually like to show you what they kind of look like up close. They were a gift from my friend Brad, and I love them. They're not anything too crazy, but it just goes to show you can get something that is graded that doesn't have to be anything crazy. So hang tight. Let me grab those two. I didn't think I was going to be doing my how to collect presentation tonight, but we're here. So, and we got several people, so we're going to learn something. I'll be right back. Okay, got them here. Let's swap over to the camera screen, card camera screen. All right, here we are on the card camera screen. All right, so these are graded cards. I have 4 here to show you. None of these are really too wild. Let's start with this one here. Okay. Oh, I thought I had the camera dialed in. I guess I don't. Let's change that up. Configure video. Focus. I could have swore I fixed that earlier. Apply. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so this is a Misty's Water command. You can see here at the top, it was graded by PSA, which is probably the most well-known card grading company. It shows what year and series it's part of, what number the card is, what the name of it is, what condition it's considered. This is 9. This is a mint. 9 is really, really good. The highest you can get is 10, and it's called Gem Mint at that point. This says what set it's from, so in this case Hidden Fates, which is part of Sun and Moon, and it comes with its own serial number. So if you were on PSA's website and you searched the serial number, it should pop up with this card and kind of explain when it was graded. And again, it comes in this like really thick, I don't mind taking it out of this. Let's just take it out and take a look at it a little bit closer here. It comes in like a thick, it's almost like a top loader, but you can't take the card out. It's locked in here. The only way to break this card out is to actually, and I've seen several streamers do this, they'll take these like pliers and they'll basically bust these open just to get the card underneath. And I don't recommend that too much because, first of all, if it was graded, it costs money and it's worth more generally in that. But they'll, I don't know, sometimes people just do it just to do things, right? So this is a really cool way to collect, but it's also a little bit more pricey, specifically if you're trying to get your own cards graded. An earlier episode, one of the earliest ones I did, I talked a little bit about trying to send a card in to get graded at PSA. PSA, again, is the most well-known, but PSA is probably the priciest. So take that for what it's worth. Now, this Gem Mint 9, this is great. Let's look at one that's not so good. This one is a Ghastly from Fossil, which is an old set. This is a first edition, which is kind of cool. It got graded at 2. I'm going to take a look here and see if I can find out. Oh, right there. That's why. I don't know why you would send this in other than it's a first edition, but they sent this in with this giant blemish on there. I mean, everything else about the card looks okay. Anything on the back? Any whiting on the back? A little bit in the corner. And they're looking for centering. So when I talk about centering, if you're looking at the card very closely, I want you to look at the yellow border on the outside edge, okay? What we're trying to make sure of is that the yellow border is exactly the same width all across the way, which is pretty rare in a lot of cases. I would almost say that on this one, and I don't know if the Misty's water command, if this is truly the right way to do it, but you can kind of see that the bottom border is a little thicker than the top border. So that could possibly be reason why it was a 9 instead of a 10. Ghastly, this was because of this blemish here. And of course I've got two other ones. It doesn't really matter which ones I have. They're not super duper crazy and they're not very expensive cards. It's just cool to have slabs. So let's talk a little bit about how to get cards graded. Okay, so we're going to go back to the browser and we're going to go to PSA's website and talk a little bit about how to get cards graded. PSA grading. All right. Now, they do offer a subscription or a membership where you get, I guess it's like $100 annually, and then you can get grading at $15 per card rather than $25 per card. Whoa, the music got really loud. Oh my goodness. Got to turn that down a wee bit. Wee bit. All right, so yeah, of course they're trying to, push their subscription, and then they have a kind of a how you submit cards to them. It's not real complicated, but just know that when you submit cards in, it also the price will depend on what service you're looking for. If you're wanting something basic like the cards I was showing you, it's going to be it's going to be cheaper than a really high dollar card that you might need to get graded, which I'm not a huge fan of. They're doing the same thing, it's just that they're handling maybe a higher value card a little bit differently, so take that for what it's worth. But let's look on eBay real quick to see what the difference is between some cards. Okay, let's find a Obsidian Flames Charizard secret rare here. So Obsidian Flames Charizard. We'll find the one. Yeah, this is the one everybody's looking for. Okay, all right. So let's see here. All right. This is an example of this. This is the one we've been chasing. I haven't gotten this one. Sam has. Sam's seen this one. This is raw, okay? Meaning it's not graded. So, I think they tell you what condition they'd call it in. They call it ungraded, near mint or better. Okay, and this person's got pretty good ratings. So you can see here, you could buy this one right now on eBay's website, $79.99. If I go to TCG Player, which is where I buy a lot of my cards as well, Obsidian Flames. Let's find that Charizard in here. Let's do high to low. There it is. On their site for a near mint holofoil is $66.05. Okay, this is probably the more reliable price. Okay, $66.05. Still a very pricey card. Very, very pricey card. And you can see over time that price has actually gone down slightly a little bit as we go on here. However, now let's look at what's on eBay for the graded stuff. So let's see here. What number is this? This is number 223. 223 graded. I know there was some right there, but I just want to show you. All right. So what we're looking at now are right here, right at the top, 3 different versions, and these are all 9s, which is very, very good. And the lowest option here, you can buy this one now for $120. Okay, a near mint one, ungraded for $66. Graded one, $120. Now, of course, prices always go up, they go down, they fluctuate. Keep that in mind whenever you're collecting anything, really. Okay, and these are PSA. Okay, again, PSA is kind of the gold standard for grading, but that doesn't mean that another company that grades is necessarily going to be less quality, but they are often looked down on compared to. Thank you for the reminder on bingo. Thank you. I'm just getting on my rant about collecting here. So let's get bingo started. I got 6 players. 6 players. Oh, let's look at the cards first. You don't know what you're winning. By the way, tonight we're not doing selection. Each bingo is going to be for a specific pack. So tonight, the first pack we're going for tonight is going to win. Let me switch screens here. Oh, I gotta put my card camera back up. Hiya, there it is. All right. First pack tonight is the Aegis/V pack here, and this comes with a nice, cool little Eevee card in the back, or Eevee sticker, excuse me. The other 2 packs tonight, the second one will be this Victory Bell. This is from the Jungle set. This is from 1999. Very cool card. Not holographic, but still a rare card. And you can't get these very easily anymore. And it comes with a Psyduck sticker. That'll be the second bingo tonight. The last bingo tonight is a first edition Abra from the Team Rocket set, late 1999. Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam are fan favorites. I have a first edition one here. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. And in the back is a Gengar sticker. So you can kind of see I went with the theme here with the stickers. Whoever made these, this artist, I don't know. I like that art style. So the first pack tonight is going to be for Aegis/V. Good luck to our bingo players. We're going to start bingo right now. It's a traditional 5-in-a-row bingo. Paul unlocked an extra card. Shane unlocked 5 extra cards. Appreciate that, guys. Your support helps us grow the channel. All right. Bingo's now going. Let's go back to the browser. Okay, so we were talking about graded product. There are other companies that do grading. This one is done by SGC. You can see that one that's been graded. They graded it at a 9, and that one is going for $83.99. So like $20 more than the traditional one. Okay, take that into consideration. Now, some people will argue different companies grade harder than other companies. I'm sure they probably do. I am not an expert in that. Just do your due diligence. If you want something that's graded, there's lots of companies that do it. PSA is the most well-known, but you're going to pay more for it. You could probably get SGC to grade something for a much more reasonable price. There's also like CGC. Who else here? Let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, this is another company. This is IGS. This one, they're saying $375. This one's Gem Mint 10. Perfect score. I've never heard of IGS, but again, lots of companies that do that. So if you happen to want, some people collect what are called slabs or graded cards. So that is another way you can collect Pokemon cards. Maybe you just like the high dollar stuff, the really fancy stuff, and you like the fact of not only do you have something that's rare, but it's been certified as a very, very high quality card, which increases its rarity and therefore usually increases its value. So keep that in mind. If that's something you want to do as far as collecting goes, some people collect slabs. Okay? And then so how you can store that is in something like a case like this. You know, usually cases like this, you see them in movies and they've got millions of dollars in them or a firearm of some sort. No, you can walk around with this and be like, check out what I got, and just pop out your really expensive Pokemon cards. But of course, and it's not just Pokemon. grade sports cards too. If you like sports cards, that's another fantastic um, way to collect. So just something to keep in mind. They'll show you, how many cards you can fit. Looks like this can hold, yeah. It even shows you how many of each different type. So they can hold 108 PSAs, 78 BGS ones or HGAs. Yeah, I mean, like, there's tons of them, which is super neat. So the next way a lot of people collect are, we're going to go back to the standard style of just collecting loose cards or singles. Now, some people don't collect, I was mentioning earlier the full master sets. You want everything in there. Some people like to keep it a little more simple. They like specific Pokemon. I really like, if somebody said, I really like Gengar. Okay, great. Do you want to collect all the Gengar cards? Yes. Okay, well then here's how you can do that. So if we are in PokeCollector, you can type in Gengar, and then it should show up literally every Gengar card in every single set. And maybe this is how you want to collect. Okay, now you know all the Gengar cards that exist out there. And this is actually I would say this is an easier way to start collecting, is to pick a few Pokemon that you really like, and now you're looking for that specific Pokemon across the way, or across all of the sets. Okay, and then you can keep track of them here. Then, let's say you want to start finding them. Well, first thing I would say is you can go to TCG Player and just literally type in the word Gengar. And now, automatically, everything that's a Gengar is going to pop up on here. And if I were getting started, I like quick wins. Let's get this Gengar collection going. So I'm going to actually sort this low to high, and I'm going to be able to find pretty much every really affordable Gengar card right at the get-go. Okay, so this one, I don't know which set this is from. Deck Exclusives? I don't even know what set that is. It looks like one of the Sword and Shield sets here. But you can get a plain Jane 1, non-holographic, 99 or for 17 cents. Or if you want, well, it looks like this one doesn't come in reverse holographic, but you can search for what you're looking for there. So I would just say, if you're looking to collect a specific Pokemon, obviously you can still open up sealed product like packs and things. But if you want a specific Pokemon, go out to TCG Player and search for what you're looking for. Find the ones that you need specifically, pick them up, order them. As you can see, a lot of singles, even some of the holographics. This Gengar V, $2.49. Okay, you can buy a pack at a store from me, $5-6. If you just want that card, you don't have to buy a whole pack and try to hope that you get it. So I'll say this though: the one thing about buying singles that cannot be replaced is that magic of opening up and getting a crazy rare card. Okay? When we're opening up card packs, you guys have watched me open up hundreds of packs now, and we've got hundreds, probably thousands and thousands of packs left to go, okay, in this run of this series. There's nothing more exciting than pulling something crazy. You guys remember when we pulled the gold Charizard and then the silver Charizard the same exact night, okay? Gold for Sam, silver for my friend Every. I pulled a bunch of cards. We were just on fire. It was magic. Buying singles does not give you that same magic. It does give you the collection, which is great, but the magic is not quite there. So just keep in mind when you're valuing how you want to collect, do you like the pull? I hope you do, because that helps me if you guys are buying packs from me. If you're looking for some specific ones to fill gaps in your collection, don't be afraid to do that by searching out here and finding specific Pokemon that you're looking for, or a specific card, whichever one. Alright, so that's the third way to collect, by collecting specific Pokemon. The fourth way is kind of similar to this, but let's say specific types of cards. Okay, some people like for example, rainbow cards. So if I type in rainbow, if I can type it in, and oh, I've got it sorted low to high. Let's go high to low. Well, this isn't really, I guess it's looking for the specific word rainbow, but if I show you what I mean in a different set, maybe that'll make more sense. Maybe you won't be able to search for that as much. Let's see here. Let's look at vivid voltage. Well, why is that not popping up? Weird. Hold on. Starting over. Vivid voltage. There it is. And high to low. Okay, so like for example, this Pikachu here, this is a rainbow card, a rainbow secret card. So in the Sword and Shield era, and I think a few series before that, they did have rainbow cards for lots of different sets. You know, Rainbow Nessa, Rainbow Togekiss. What I'm getting at here is some people like those specific types of cards. The rainbow cards, the gold cards, the full art cards, okay? Some people only collect those. They don't want anything else. They just want those specific cards from each set. Which again, if you kind of narrow down your collection to something that's more niche, like these types of cards or this specific Pokemon, that makes getting into collecting a little bit easier and a little more affordable than just saying, I want everything. Can you see the Rainbow Pikachu again? You betcha, bud. We'll go back. This is the, a lot of people call it the Rainbow Chungus Pikachu. It's a very, very cool looking Pikachu. I don't own it. I would love it. I have the regular VMAX version of this card, but as you can see, it's $131. Not so much wanting to buy that right out like that. Bo likes Blastoise. Oh, I'm sure we can find a Rainbow Blastoise. Let's take a look here real quick. Blastoise is obviously a favorite, and there's been a lot of them. Let's find. Aha, here we go. So like this is a example of a Rainbow Blastoise from a set called Unbroken Bonds, from Sun and Moon. This one goes for $90. So I'm not necessarily saying that all of those types of sets are going to be the most cost effective, but then you don't have to buy every card, right? So there's lots of different ways you can find really, really cool cards utilizing TCG Player if you want to collect specific items. All right. The last way people collect, and this is probably the hardest way to collect, is they'll collect sealed products. Okay. What I mean is they buy packs, they buy booster boxes, they buy promo boxes, and they don't open them. They just hold on to them. Sometimes they'll even put them into special cases, and they just hold on to them, and that's it. The best example of like when that was relevant in recent history, and this is what kind of started the Pokemon craze back over during the pandemic, is when Logan Paul bought a sealed first edition base set for Pokemon. And he opened all those cards up and he found, Charizard first edition in it. And that is one of those where if you're buying it to save it and maybe sell it in the future, it's probably the best investment overall. Okay? If you're looking at Pokemon as an investment and you just want to take some stuff and hold on to it and then resell it in the future, sealed product is the way to go. But for somebody like me, I like opening card packs. It's really hard to resist that urge, and it's just kind of difficult to be like. It's like whenever you buy it, like when you're a kid, and you buy a toy, and your parents are like, "No, you can't open it up. It's a collector's item." Like nothing like makes you chomp at the bit more than you just looking at this thing. You want to rip open all the packs and just want to collect all the cards. I'm just telling you, there is a lot of value in sealed products. So let's look at that on eBay. Let's see here. Base Pokemon base set booster box. Let's see if there's even any out here. Okay. So some people have them where they have the whole set here. I'm not so sure this is a legit purchase, personally. People don't like to have the boxes open like that. But they want something that looks like this, okay? Oop. It's got this Wizards of the Coast print on it here, okay? And this one is what's called Unlimited Edition. This is not First Edition. First Edition is the first stuff everybody wanted, right? The very first set of all. This is Unlimited. This is what came like after the first print. And can you see how much that's going for? Or at least the bid, 16 grand. This box cost like 100, 150 bucks in 1999. They held on to it. The market has exploded. And now they're trying to sell it for $16,500. Okay? And yeah, no, I'm not. I never pay that much for cards. It's crazy, but there is a market for sealed product, especially if you hold on to them for a little while. It also depends on what cards you're looking for. I can tell you right now, there's a set called Evolving Skies, came out I think 2 years ago. And there are a lot of EV evolution cards, particularly an Umbreon card where he's looking up at the moon. Everybody, dude, it's risky. It totally is. It's nuts how much these go for. So back to Evolving Skies, they stopped. I don't know if they're going to reprint it, but they stopped printing it for a while, and now everybody wants this Moonbreon card. So let me show you what that card looks like. If I type in Moonbreon, it should show up. All right, yeah, this is the card everybody's looking for. Okay, raw $275. That's probably and that's a like Korean one. That's not even an English one. Let's look for one that's. Here is a graded one, and it's $361. Here's PSA 10, $900. This card is very highly sought after. I don't have this card, by the way. A lot of the really high ones I don't have. I had some good ones, but I don't have anything quite like that. Okay. Now, if I look at Evolving Skies booster box, again, something that went for $150 2 years ago, easily $450. 3 times the amount that it was a few years ago. But you have to be careful, because I can tell you right now, this is not the. I don't think this is the rule. I think this is the exception. Okay, this has a special card. Everybody looks for it. Had a really bad drop rate, so people are chasing this card. There's a lot when there is hype. It tends to it snowballs, right? If I look for another set around this, what's another set that came out around that same set? Let's just go to home here. Sword and Shield. Let's see here. Where's Evolving Skies? Right here. So let's look at Chilling Reign. Okay, I bet you that one did not do as good in the grand scheme of things here. So if I Chilling Reign booster box, $170, maybe $40 or $50 more than when it came out originally. It has not exploded. Okay, now it doesn't mean that these won't ever have any value. They will eventually, whenever they're totally out of print. Every set will eventually gain value once it's out of print, just because people like having that sealed product. But just understand that they're not going to explode always like Evolving Skies. And the first edition, the first stuff that came out in 1999, 2000, 2001, you can't get that unless you're buying it specifically. So what I'm getting at is some people like to collect the sealed stuff. They hold on to it. It does look pretty cool if you have like a display case. and if you have plans to invest and then hopefully make a return on your investment in the future. That's something you can do as well, is invest in booster boxes. That's probably the more popular way to do it. But you can also invest in just packs. Okay, let me just Evolving Skies Booster Pack. You know, you can buy specific packs. $7.89 for a booster pack. Not really too bad, considering everybody's still looking for this set quite a bit. But about twice as much as a regular pack. Here's another thing. Graded sealed product. Okay? Take two of the things that we talked about earlier. Graded product and sealed product. And boom, you've got graded sealed product. Alright? Literally 4 packs of Evolving Skies. PSA will grade your packs. You don't know what's in it, but they graded the quality of the pack that you sent in. Don't tell me. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what all goes into that, other than, you know, I guess the pristine nature of the packs. But you know, whatever. It's another way to like double up on your investment, right? Like, whoa, Shane, you got bingo already? My man. Let's take a look. Anybody else? I didn't until Shane did the bingo. Thank you, by the way. That helps me out immensely. I think maybe you might have, I don't know how soon you refreshed your thing, Risky, but Kyle or Kanigo, he won the last one from the other day. Did Kyle, he didn't call it out tonight because he didn't claim it. He said bingo. It wasn't that he won. It's that he was reminding me to start bingo. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you, though, for helping keep me on task here as much as possible. Oh, I got to swap this back down here. All right, but in this case, our buddy Shane has won the first pack tonight. That's the Aegis/V. Congratulations, Shane. I'm going to give you a little hype train. Whoop, whoop. Congrats, Shane. Shane and Bo and Casey. All right, let me write your name on here, Shane. Okay. Shane's our first winner. 7 o'clock. Holla at you, boy. We love it. We love it. All right, let's start it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Man, my hand is itchy. Doesn't that mean that I'm supposed to get money? Who's giving me money tonight? Just give me money. Just kidding. Kinda. Okay. Quick up. Let's get to the next bingo. Like ready. Let's see. 7 o'clock. Let's go for 7:20 start time here. All right. Oh. Sushi wanted to dance a little bit tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Paulie. That's another entry for you tonight for a free pack. Thank you. Thank you. All right, 20 minutes till we get started with the next bingo. All right, so let's recap here, okay? We've talked about how to collect. Again, I was kind of planning on doing something a little bit more organized for this to make sure that I kind of, you know, Kept my oh. Pika P. Pika P. Pika P. Boom 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 boom. I like this bits battle we got going on. I like it. Shane's still in the lead right now for 500. Paulie with 375. It's anybody's game. All right, but for real. So back to the collections. Everybody who watches, I believe everybody here has one a card pack of some sort, whether it's a bingo game or you want a free pack or you've bought packs from me. You're all collecting. Maybe, you know, at different varying levels. But I gotta say, it's good to know that there's different ways to collect. Find the way that works best for you, and understand that there's lots of fun ways to enjoy this hobby. The first thing I'll say, or the most important thing, is don't spend money you can't afford to lose. Okay, that's the number one thing. If you can, this hobby is great, but we can get caught up and sometimes get ahead of ourselves a little bit. So don't spend any money you can't afford to lose, because that's exactly what this is. It's a hobby. It may be an investment in the future, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Just don't invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Don't spend your rent or your mortgage payment on Pokemon cards, okay? That's just not the right thing. The second most important thing is to have fun. Find the way that you like to collect and make it yours. Make it yours. And whenever you're showing people your collection, you can have something to be very proud of. The third thing is take care of your collection. If you're going to spend your money and you're going to find the way you like to collect, protect your collection. Put your good cards into penny sleeves at the very least, and then either into binders or top loaders, or get them graded and keep the graded product somewhere. If you're going to keep sealed product, keep those in a spot where they're not going to get affected by light, sunlight, dust, anything like that. You want to protect your cards the best way that you possibly can. All right, so that's my quick presentation tonight on how to collect. If anybody has questions, if you would like to learn more, if you want tips on what you're looking for, or how I mean just anything collection wise, I'm still really like I learn every day. Okay, I'd say I'm intermediate. I'm not like a crazy high expert. I couldn't tell you the values of every card. They go up and down every day, but I can tell you what's coming out. I can tell you ways you can do that. Use me as a resource. Everybody's pretty much got a great way to, you guys have a way to contact me. Either know me in real life, you play video games with me, or you've been watching my stream and you can at least send me a message on Twitch. Shane says he stores his cards in the tank of my toilet in a Ziploc baggie. That's a unique way to do it. Not the way I would do it. Not the way I would do it. Just saying. I mean, nobody's going to probably look in there. Not until there's a problem with the toilet. And then your plumber's going to steal all your Pokemon cards. Then what are you going to do, dude? What are you going to do? Alright. Well, we've got 15 minutes before we start bingo. Let's talk about Pokemon Home. Okay? Pokemon Home. What is Pokemon Home? We are going to learn what Pokemon Home is today. One moment while I get my Switch fired up here. Swap into the live screen. Here we are. Alright. Pokemon Home. So this is another little instruction night for everybody, because lately I've been wanting to make sure people know all the Pokemon resources available to them, especially if it's free. Free's good. Free's fun. You guys have watched me play lots of the games, and you guys play a lot of the games, but what happens to your Pokemon after you get done with a game Can you hold them? Can you keep them and do something else with them? And can other games Pokemon be used in the game you're playing currently? Well, the answer to that is Pokemon Home. So we're going to talk a little bit about Pokemon Home, how you get it, how it works. I haven't used it really yet. I just have done a little bit of learning. Now, I'm just to be clear here, what you're looking at is my Nuzlocke Challenge game. Now that I completed the Nuzlocke Challenge, I have lots of Pokemon I want to probably use in other games in the future. So, like my Pikachu Beckham, and then a bunch of other Pokemon, right? So I've been able to collect other Pokemon, and I'm trying to complete as much of my Pokedex as I can. Hence why I asked earlier if anybody had Let's Go Eevee and wanted to see if I could get some trading going on. And if anybody's listening, if you have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I'd love to do some trading with you to try to finish my Pokedex here. But want to be able to take these Pokemon and move them to Pokemon Home and then use them in other games in the future, so that way I have them and really can collect them all. You know what I mean? So let me save this real quick. Excuse me. Uh-oh, what's in? Oh boy. Almost made a big mess. Woo! Close one. Close one. All right, we saved our progress. All right, I'm going to go to my Switch, and we're going to go to the right, and I did download it, but I haven't used it really yet. All right, Pokemon Home. We're going to close that software, and we're going to open up Pokemon Home. Again, I think you can get this on your phone as well. I think it's very important that you know that, because if you play Pokemon Go, which is a mobile game, I want to say you can transfer some Pokemon Go Pokemon to other games. I mean, that's kind of why like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were developed, so you could try to get the rest of your Pokemon through that app. But I would love to do a little bit more with this software and trade with you guys. I mean, if you guys like collecting Pokemon in lots of your games, let's create another way we can do that. Bo, you love Squirtle? That's awesome, man. I love Squirtle too. You know what we need? We need some stickers. I'll throw some Squirtle stickers up here. 1 second here while I get that started. Oh, dude, this music is like chill. I'm cool with this. All right, log in. All right, stickers. Let's get some Squirtle stickers here. This one's for you, Bo. Look at all them Squirtles. Oh my lord. Squirtle overload, dude. All right. The question of the day while we're waiting here. Oh, yeah. The one time nobody's ever used the question of the day thing. I turned it off today because it didn't. It's not that we don't have a question of the day. The question of the day is, which Eevee evolution is your favorite and why? Okay. Mine's obviously Jolteon. I mean, it's just the best. He's an electric type. He's one of the more effective ones in the original games. I'm glad you're using QOTD, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time anybody's ever used that. And again, I turned it off today because I didn't think anybody was going to use it. I stand corrected. All right, let's go into Pokemon Home. Let's check this out. Let's see what this is all about here. Push any button. All right. to pick Inglés. Yup. All right. Terms of use will be shown for your review. Okay. All right. Yep. Let's look at all the terms of use and service and all that. Yep. Let's go to the bottom. We're just speed reading this here. All right. Looks good. Thank you. X to end. All right. Do I agree? Sure I do. Now we got a privacy notice. Yep. And do I agree? Yep. Am I using home on my mobile device? I'm not yet. I did download it. No, I didn't, Kyle. Shh. Pokemon wants to do good things, not bad things to me. Have you linked a Nintendo account on this mobile device? No. I don't think so. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay, let's get it started. Here we go. Access was successful. One small step for me, one grand step for Pokemon Home. Again, this is a free service Pokemon offers. As long as you sell away all my privacy. Oh, wow. That is a very interesting Professor Oak. Grand Oak. What are those sunglasses? Forgive me for being so abrupt. My dream is to create a Pokedex that includes all the Pokemon in the world. Okay. Of course, if I'm being honest, it's very difficult for me to accomplish this alone, but just right now I've gained an absolutely grand ally. Why, you, of course. Uncle Jolteon, he means. I have a favor to ask. I developed this Pokemon Home, and I want you to bring lots and lots of Pokemon here, but I'm sure there's still lots you don't know about Pokemon Home. No problem at all, just ask Pokeboy if you run into any issues. Logging into Pokemon Home. This is exciting. I'll be able to store the Pokemon that I play games with in here. And my Pokemon Go Pokemon, which I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever. But I got Pokemon. I'd like to put them in here so I can, put them into other games. Alright, here we go. Hello there, my name is Pokeboy. It's my job to help you figure out your way around Pokemon Home. Risky says home is a game changer. Okay, good. I feel like as somebody who is focused on Pokemon, I should have this. Pokemon is a social game. It's almost like a social experiment. I have to be able to engage with you guys not only through the Twitch medium, but through video game mediums. We should be able to trade Pokemon as well as the cards. Alright, here we go. If you want to know what you can do on any given screen, just press the minus button, and I'll be with you in a jiffy. Now let's start with this screen. Move the cursor with the left stick and select the function you want with the A button. And if you want to go back to the previous screen, just press the B button. Simple. Deposit your Pokemon. Check information about Pokemon. Check the records of your use. Move Pokemon from a 3DS game. Receive Pokemon from Pokemon Go. Use your Pokemon Home points. Change settings for Pokemon Home. Okay? Cool. Let's see here. Number of Pokemon deposited. Select a game to connect to Pokemon Home. So I've got Let's Go Pikachu, and I have Violet. I do have Sword and Shield as well, but I haven't. Or sorry, I have Sword, I believe. But I don't think I've gotten any Pokemon stored in here yet. So you can see here, I can select a Pokemon game to connect. So I'm going to do Let's Go Pikachu. That's what we've been playing the past few months with my Nuzlocke. Now I can actually keep these Pokemon. I've won the Nuzlocke, and I can get anything I want from there. So I'm going to do this. Do I want to connect this game? You bet I do. 5 minutes till bingo. 5 minutes till bingo. All right. Great. It looks like they've given me automatically a free Pikachu. That's great. Cool. Who doesn't love Pikachu? Who doesn't want Pikachu? And then over here, I can see all my other Pokemon from here. Like Risky. Even though we lost Risky in the Nuzlocke challenge, I didn't abandon Risky. Risky lives on. Okay? Even Risky 2 lives on. They're just and I actually evolved the original Risky into Vileplume, I believe yesterday, and I've kind of been working on some of my other Pokemon too. A lot of them have names. Some of them I didn't name afterward. Got the original Sushi, who's now Blastoise, and then all my other Pokemon I used for the challenge, which is great. So this is super duper cool. Risky says if you connect your phone to this, also, Joel, you get the starters from the newest game, I believe. Ooh, me likey. That's really, really cool. Because I think what we'll probably do next is dive into Scarlet and Violet next. Maybe do a Nuzlocke challenge with that. Just because that seems to be the more... I don't know if fun is the right way to just... It's a more challenging way to play the Pokemon games. I'll just need to find a rule set that works for Scarlet and Violet. All right, well let's just test this out. So if I take Terry the Diglett and move him over here, boom, he's in there now. That seems easy enough. All right, cool. I mean, there's not really anything else I need to do. Like, I got all these chances because that's what gives me the best XP in Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, we got lots of Pokemon. I even caught Mewtwo. He's hanging out here. Let's just move him over here. Boom. There's Mewtwo, level 70. Now, let's see something real quick. What's this? Oh, this means that they're on my team, that little symbol. Which means I probably can't deposit them yet. Can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so we're learning here. But this is pretty simple, right? So we're connected to the Switch, so all the games that have Pokemon in them reflect here. So we'll hit start. Would you like to save your current box settings and all the changes that you've made? We deposited a Diglett and a Mewtwo. Save changes and exit. Now saving. Don't close Pokemon Home. Okay, I won't. But you shouldn't be so bossy. Just kidding. Alright, your boxes have been saved. Groovy. So now if we... Oh, I like that also adds to the Pokedex. Oh, man, you're right. This is a game changer, especially with Pokemon Go, all the Pokemon you can get on there. And it shows all the different Pokemon from the different regions. Oh, girl, hook me up. I'm all about this. Oh, we gonna catch them all. What is it? Research tasks? Kanto region tasks. What does this mean? I mean, I know it. Oh, this is just saying, like, I need a Pidgey, a Rattata, an Oddish, and a Bellsprout. Oh, okay. And you can see it from different, where you can get them from different games. Yes, sir. Home is one of my favorite things Pokemon has ever done. Well, you know, we've played Pokemon over the years, and when you go from one I'm going to call it console or device to the next, you just kind of feel like, you know, all your progress on those former sets is kind of like lost in a way, right? All right, we're gonna pause on this for just a second to get bingo started. I see 7 people signed up for bingo. Whoop whoop! I'm ready to get started on this bingo. Who's ready? We're doing 5 in a row. This is for the Victory Bell pack. Here, let's show you again what that looks like. This is our Victory Bell pack tonight for our second bingo Victory Bell from the Jungle set. This is a rare card. It's not holographic, but it is really, really cool. All right. And then, of course, we've got the Psyduck sticker in the back. So whoever wins this bingo, that's the next set that we're getting. So let's get bingo started right now. Here we go. And remember, it's 5 in a row. And we're going to do an auto pick, 30 seconds. Here they go right now. Okay. So let's do this here. All right. So really, Pokemon Home, while it's a storage unit for your Pokemon, especially once you're done playing in a particular game and you want to hold on to them forever, it also seems to have some, looks like some mini game functions, especially with the Pokedex and these research tasks, which is super duper cool. So I'm very excited to dive into that. Let's see what Notebook says. Notebook says history of box usage and point usage. All right. Neat. And it shows that I deposited certain Pokemon. I bet it tells me which ones. Ah, yeah, that's neat. Hey, Davin's here. Hello there. How you doing tonight, Davin? Welcome, my friend. We're talking about Pokemon Home. Davin, do you have Pokemon Home on your Switch or your devices? Because if you don't, I'm feeling like you might need it. I think everybody here who plays any games probably needs it. Let's be real, okay? I'm glad you're good, man. Hey, dude, that Snorlax you got? Sick, dude. I love that Snorlax. Super duper cool. Alright, so here's what I want to test real quick. So we deposited the Mew and the Diglett. Terry the Diglett and just regular Mewtwo. Now if I go... do I have to... I hope I don't have to save anything, right? This is all just... Let's see here. Options... Oh, there's a plan. I wonder if there's... It says there's something for the show. Ah, about the premium plan. All right. Ooh, okay. Well, let's learn about that. You guys also might need to know about this. Learn about the premium plan on Nintendo eShop. Of course, Pokemon's going to try to get that cheddar one way or another, but it might be worth it. Let's see. All right. Looks like they have a 1, a 3, and a 12-month plan. Let's see what the 1-month plan is. David, did you have a good weekend? Tell me what you had for dinner tonight. Probably pizza. That's what you always have. Oh, by the way, can I just express my frustration with Nintendo's terrible capability to remember all my login information. I guess they do this to make sure kids aren't just taking their parents' credit card and just constantly just buying tons of stuff. All right, I'm gonna log in using my smart device. Signing in. There we go. Hey, look at that. That is pretty fancy though. It's pretty quick, if I'm being honest. Okay, so what does this give us? So for $2.99 a month, this okay. Purchasing Pokemon Home Premium Plan lets you enjoy the following features: move Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, which I don't know what Pokemon Bank is exactly. Pokemon Home is required to use these items, and then you can store up to 6,000 Pokemon. That's a few Pokemon. All right, and you can do that on just a regular renewal of every 30 days. But yeah, and this talks about how you can turn it off, turn it on. So I'm guessing the basic plan probably serves most people's purposes just fine. And then at some point you probably need to go with a higher plan. Let's close this. I want to see what a year's version is. So if it's $3 a month, and usually you buy a year, it's usually like a little bit more like you get a better deal, right? Let's see here. All right, let's see what the 12-month plan is. So if it's, I'm gonna take a guess. Take a wild guess. If it's $3.99 for 1 month, I'm guessing if you buy a whole year, it's $29.99. I haven't looked at this. This is a total guess. I'm just thinking. Let's see if my marketing brain is correct here. Davin says we went to a cookout and you just got back. Was it good? Did you have? What did you have at the cookout? Oh, come on. I just did this. You goober. All right. Luckily, I'm not too bad with this stuff. All right, there we go. Sign me in. I actually went to a cookout yesterday. It was at my family's house, and we did. We had all kinds of good stuff: shrimp, chicken, burgers, you name it, ribs. Wow, that's a pretty decent deal. I thought it was going to just be like, oh, you can save a few bucks. No, this is like half the price. $15.99 for a full year. That would be worth it to me. I'd probably just go ahead and do that personally. See what Devin had here. He had corn on the cob, chicken and cookies and cupcakes, and it's because of your grandma's birthday. Oh, and it's sad because she passed. I'm sorry about that, Devin. But it's good to spend time with family and remember your grandma. Even if she's not with us anymore, it's still very important that we, celebrate her, right? My heart goes out to you, buddy. Me and Sushi. Okay? You and your family. I'm glad you got to spend time with your family and enjoy the barbecue, though. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Glad we got some people showing some love to our buddy Davin. He's always in here. He's keeping us up on what's going on, how many followers we need. But guess what? Davin didn't hear. Well, I got some exciting news for you, Davin. First of all, next week is our big episode, which we do every month. We do one big episode a month. We want to make sure everybody hangs out for that as much as possible. Lots of giveaways, tons of bingos. And guess what? I don't even care. If we hit 75 followers between now and next Sunday, that's fine. But guess what? I'm doing the one chip challenge. This is happening next week. I'm eating this hot chip online on air around 7:30, which is about halfway through next Sunday. We've had the chip too long. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. So that's some exciting news. In case you hadn't heard that already, we're doing that next week. Ty, what up, dude? What up? Ty, how you feeling tonight, man? Feeling pretty good. We're learning about Pokemon Home, and kind of I'm considering buying the premium pass, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so I think what I can do here. Oh, Ty's playing the new Mario game. What is that one called again? It's like Mario and Luigi something, isn't it? Super Mario. New Mario game. Wonder. Yeah. Mario Wonder. Oh, wow. That sounds like fun. I haven't actually looked into it too much, but it is it's a side scroller, right? Like a regular platformer. Yeah. How are you enjoying it so far, Ty? Super fun, huh? I like that. I like that a lot. What do I need to do here? Let's see. Ty, I'm throwing you a sub, buddy. Figured since you like to hang out a lot, we want to make sure you don't have to watch commercials. You bet, dude. All right, so we're gonna connect. We're gonna continue our adventure. We're gonna see if that Mewtwo and Terry the Diglett are no longer in my Pokemon bank. I don't think they should be, right? Theoretically. Terry the Diglett. That's a funny name. Yeah, I don't see it in there. Let me sort this here. Sort it by level high to low. And Mewtwo was level 70, so it was in here. So that's really awesome. That means that this is working as intended. So when I get done, essentially, with leveling up Pokemon in here, I should be able to transfer them to Pokemon Home and store them in there practically indefinitely. I love that so much. And now I have a lot of more ideas, right? So we're trying to collect them all in the games, trying to collect all the cards. We're just collecting Pokemon everywhere, okay? This opens up a whole new world. Ty said he was gonna prime sub it, but wouldn't let you for some reason. That's fine, dude. Just hit it next time, next month or whatever. I just wanted to keep that going, dude. I appreciate you. All right. How's everybody doing on their bingo so far? I'm looking here at looks like we've got 21 Pokemon caught. This is for the Victory Bell card or Victory Bell pack here. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I don't need to do it today. I'm gonna try to finish up this set, and then I'm going to try to. I would like to have a complete Pokedex for Let's Go Pikachu, so that way I can have like a nice snapshot of that, and then I can move on to like Scarlet and Violet, go back to Sword and Shield, get the remakes for was it Diamond and Pearl, play Arceus. I mean, there's so many Switch games that I could play, and doing all this. Yeah. All right. Well, I told you guys after this I was going to play some TCG live. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Pokemon Home. It seems to me that Pokemon Home is absolutely a game changer. We want to be able to store and save our Pokemon going forward. And Samantha, Sam doesn't like carrots, would like to know, how do you see other people's bingo cards? To be honest, I have no idea myself. Let me see if I can find that out. Let's see here. Let's go to Twitch. Here's my channel. Let's go to the browser here. Okay, this is going to be very weird because it's going to be just me Yeah, this is going to be really weird. All right, but if I click on Live Bingo, I can join, right? The game has already started, but you can follow the Chosen One. Oh, okay, so that's what... I've always wondered if there was any other function for the Chosen One. Now, the way it works is if everybody has the same amount of cards, one random person gets to be the Chosen One. But whoever has the most bingo cards becomes the Chosen One. Automatically, Paul bought an extra card. So now we can spectate here. Paul is just needing a Voltorb or a Nidoking and a Wartortle. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for explaining that. I had never seen... Oh, you can see both cards. So that's one card. This one, he needs a Hitmonchan or a Magnemite and a Nidoking. Or, there's like all kinds of options there for Paul. So Paul's doing pretty good so far. Boy, this is wild. Uncle Jolteonception. All right, we got to stop this right now. Let's go back to the live screen here. Actually, I don't want to go to the live screen. I need to go to TCG Live, which I'm going to get started here, and I'm going to put it into windowed mode so that way I can keep track of this. Big Tate, are you listening, dude? Because if you are, we need to be playing some Pokemon. Now, I haven't added any more of my card packs. We might add a few tonight just to get that going. Get a couple more packs opened up. Get some cool cards. Let's see here. Let's change the live screen. Let's capture a specific window. This time we're going to capture... Well, that's weird. Auto? Does auto work? Okay, it did. It's not quite right. There, that's what I want. Close. And of course, it's way too big. Don't know why I did that. That's alright. We will shrink it down. Nope, that's not the right one. Where's that? Game capture. There's the window. Shrink that down. There, that's better. But I do need to make this a different mode. Let's see here. Windowed. Hey, there, that's better. That's better. I'm going to turn the sound off on this. We can keep the sound effects on, that's cool. And we got to make this window a little bit bigger. Much better. All right. Well, groovy. I like that. Okay. Oh, we got a bingo. Bingo from my friend Risky. Let's take a quick gander here. Let's go to the bingo screen. Risky Assassin 2020. Is Risky the winner? Yes, I do believe he is. Congratulations, Risky. Let's throw some applause at you here, dude. Woo! Risky, you just won this. Oh, you won the sweet Victory Bell pack. We'll write your name on that. Get that out to the Risky Bisky ASAP as possible. Yeah, keep that stuff going for him, guys. Thank you so much. It's great that we support each other. All right. KCT, how you doing tonight? Haven't heard anything out of you other than a few emojis here or there. I'm glad you're hanging with us. Hey, and you got to go to see Beetlejuice the other night with my wife. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. From what my wife told me, I can't say that I wasn't there, but oh, there's the emojis from Shane. All right, we're gonna do a fill. No, let's do the letter R. The letter R for Risky. Yes, Kyle, it was at the Fox Theater. All right, the pattern is time. R for Risky. We're going to start that at 8 o'clock in about 20 minutes. 8 o'clock. All right, creating the bingo. And you guys can now join the new bingo. We'll start in about 20 minutes. And this is for... Let's go ahead and remind everybody what this is for here. Let me pull this back up. Let's go to the card cam. This is for the Abra pack right here. First edition from Team Rocket back in late 1999. This is in pretty good shape. And of course, it's a first edition. If you don't have first edition cards, this is a great addition to your set with the cool Gengar sticker in the back. So this goes to the winner of this bingo that's coming up right now. KCT says it was Beetle-rific. I love it. I'm glad that you had a good time. Jessie loved it. She was glad that you were able to go. Okay, now let's stop looking at my keyboard again and go back to the live screen. It is a pretty dope card. I agree, Ty. All right. I don't know if my boy Big Tate is on. If he is, that's great. We'll play. Oh. Bum. Shane getting an extra entry there. Good job, Shane. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we're gonna change the music to some hype music. This is a little too chillax for me for right now. So let's go. Let's get this going here. Oh yeah, there we go. And we're gonna go back to the TCG. Let's open some packs on here. Let's see here. Let's go to collect. And oh, what do we? Okay, cool. We got some coins. That's great. Let's see here. How do we add more cards again? I forgot how to do this. Shop? No. What? Redeem. Here we go. And again, for some reason, my camera doesn't quite work here. So I've got to throw in the code cards. All right, we're going to open up some of these. Oh, Big Tate's there. Hey, Big Tate, I would love to play a game against you. I would like you to add me as a user, as a friend. I don't know if you can just look up JoelMeister88. Let's see here. How do you even add somebody as a friend? Let's see here. Oh, no. I don't want to log out. Home. Play. Wait. Cancel. Profile. Okay, JoelMeister88. Friends. Aha, here we go. All right. Add friend. I'm pretty sure I know yours. Yours is the one we Big Tate 169. Send. Okay. Bradley, tell me if you got my friend request. And we're gonna play some against each other. Now I'll have to probably reposition my. Paulie's like, "What's up, Big Tate?" I'll have to reposition my camera over my cards. So, because if you're playing with me, you can't see what cards are in my hand, or else you have an advantage. So I got to be able to protect myself a little bit here, and I'm gonna have to not narrate everything I'm doing, or at least I can't say what I'm doing until I get ready to do it, which is gonna be kind of interesting. But that's okay. We'll see. We'll see if Big Tate can hang with me tonight. I don't know if you saw how I got there, Big Tate, but you go to your profile, you go to friends, and then I don't know what it looks like when somebody requests a friend, but I added you, I believe. And if you want to add me, you can do the same thing. It's JoelMeister88. And if anybody else has downloaded Pokemon TCG Live, you can add me as a friend as well. So let me know when you get that done. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and redeem some of these code cards. Let's see here. We got another. This is a Obsidian Flames pack. All right, BNZ 7H64 NQC. Oh, blimey. Let's try that one more time. BNZ 7H64 NQC 2KG. Boom. Submit code. Scanned. Dunsky. Now we got another 151. What do we got in this one? MTJ 2DRC PTB ZDG. Go. Go. Got it. Oh, okay. Big Tate swears on his life he's not going to watch my screen. All right, that's fine. Did you add me as a friend? Can you confirm that? quick write down whose password. Whose password? Who's got a password that's been up? 9NP P7JDQJCTQZ. Boom, submit. Got it. And then, all right. BTXYJH6 YJGXGM. Submit code. Have you pulled anything good from these online packs? I think we got something okay last week. Nothing. I don't remember anything about it last week, honestly. We'll open these up here in just a second. VYVCH7WKNV. Submit code. All right. Looks like I've got 5 packs here. Let's go ahead and collect them all. Redeeming my codes. All right, here we go. All right, let's open this up. Boom. Electric. Bisharp. Dragonair. Claydol. Grumpig. Raiden. All right. 151. Porygon. Shelter. Dog Trio. Abra. Weepinbell. Kangaskhan. Paldea, Phalanx, Rockruff, Pyroar, Great Ball. Ooh, that's a cool card. And I don't have that one in real life. I ain't mad about that. That's pretty cool. And then Cerulege. All right, cool. Obsidian Flames, Salandit, Wiglet, Billabult, Rhyme, Houndoom, Toxtricity. Alright, and then Scarlet and Violet. Here we go. Greavard. Riolu. Judge. Citadel. Floragato. Mr. Roboto. And Dondozo. Alright, whatever. We got some good stuff in there, and I love that Floragato. Or Flamigo, excuse me. It looks good. I think they capture the art pretty well on here. Can I don't know if I can do anything with this. I can't, like, look at the card or make it look 3D, but that's okay. That's still pretty neat. Very, very cool. All right, so let's go back to my profile. Let's see my friends. Looks like Big Tate's in here, and we are ready to go. Let's see if I can. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to select which deck I'm going to use. Brad, at this point, you have to mute me and you can't watch my stream. Okay? You just got to follow along. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I don't know. We'll do this deck. Okay. I'm not saying what it is because I don't want him to hear it. Okay. All right. I don't know if you can see that this is the set I'm using. Maybe you can. I don't know. I'm challenging Big Tate to a Pokemon TCG live game right now. This is my first actual person I know that I've played against. I have a bit of an advantage. I've played Pokemon for longer than he's been alive, but he's pretty sharp. He's a sharp cookie. And if any of you get Pokemon TCG live, I would love to have the opportunity to play against you. You guys can build decks. We can play against each other. It's engaging. It's fun. And we can just become better players through the entire thing. Big Tate, if you are still listening, you should have a request to join my challenge. All right, here we go. Prepare yourself. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm going to call Tails. I like Tails. It's heads. All right, now he's going to get to pick whether he wants to go first or if he wants me to go first. Personally, I'd like him to go first. Poop. All right, that's fine. All right. Drag a basic Pokemon to my active slot. All right. Only have one, so I guess that's it. Alright, I got my 6 prizes. He went with a fire set. So there's no, I don't think there's going to be too many type advantages here. He's got an extra basic Pokemon. He's got 2! Oh no! Ty, I love that emoji. The Pikachu Raichu hug. It's a good one. Alright, we got a Solrock versus a Charmander. I get to go first. Now let's take a look here. I gotta remember. Draw cards until you have 5 in your hand. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out in your opponent's last turn, draw cards until you have 8 instead. Okay, discard your hand and draw 7 more. Search for a Psychic Energy or a basic Pokemon. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. I think that's what I'm gonna use that. Hey, Sam! How you doing tonight, my dude? Thank you for the resub. You got 2 entries for tonight. Hope you enjoyed your barbecue tonight. I'm playing against Big Tate, and I guess I took too long. Dang it. I gotta pay more attention. Oh man, I could have. Well, the thing is, I can't attack on my first move. Dang it. All right, I gotta focus. All right, he's throwing an EXP share on. I need to learn these. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put that card in your hand. If you don't, discard that card and draw a card. Once during your turn, that player may discard cards from. Alright, put 10 damage on my Solrock. Alright. Once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy from your discard pile to Lunatone. Alright, that's good. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to go ahead and play that, so I can get a Pokemon here. Heck yeah, give me a Mewtwo, dude. Oh, okay, yeah, well, let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and put Mewtwo down here. Let's use Fog Crystal again. And, I guess, wait. Okay. Why is there no... Oh, I guess I have to find a Psychic Energy to do that with too. Alright, I do like... Let's go ahead and we're... I don't have any Fighting Energy, so let's just go ahead and attach that to Mewtwo. Tracking Shoes, look at the top of your deck, and you put that card in your hand. Let's go ahead and play that, who cares? Boom, yep, let's put that in my hand. And then Pokestop, once during each player's turn, that player may discard 3 cards on the top of the deck. Okay. Okay, I don't have that. I don't think I can use either one of those, so I think we're just going to go ahead and end turn. I do too. Also enjoy some good barbecue. Alright, so Solrock is basically just hanging out, ready to take some damage. Tail on Fire, search for an energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle it to your deck. Nest Ball, he's searching for another Pokemon. And he's got a Bidoof and a Growlithe and now a Moltres. Ooh. Scurry. Big Tate was like, I gotta give you your first L on stream. Well, you might. We'll see. Defiance Band. Magma Basin. Oh gosh. Player may attach an energy. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I feel like I really just need to know a lot of stuff. This is going to take a... Oh! Mewtwo V-Star? Yeah! Heck yeah! And it evolves from Mewtwo V. That's sick. Heck yeah, throw that on there. Give him an energy card. How much is it to retreat? 1? Okay, so we'll wait for a minute on that. Can I use any of these other ones? Once during each player's turn, that player may discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. If a player discarded any items in this way, put those item cards into their hand. I don't really care much for that. Look at the top card of your deck. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, sure, we'll put a Radiant Greninja in there. And then, And that's a supporter. I can only use one supporter per turn. I don't really feel like I need to use any of these just yet because I did already apply an energy. So I'll just go ahead and end my turn. I know I'm biding my time. I haven't put anything on my soul rock. We are both using different pre-made decks. Well, I'm still learning the gist of things, right? So I haven't, and I don't know if I have all the cards for building a specifically like super powered deck yet. All right, here's what I'm a little bit nervous about. Oh, I got another V-Star Mewtwo, but I don't need two right now. All right, let's use this one first, and then we'll get an extra card, which garbage. Those are not worth anything. Let's go ahead and use Professor's Research. Oh, no, that's a supporter. Dang it, I should have done that. Alright, again, this is like the most boring match ever. Because I'm not doing anything except just getting hit by little teeny Charmander attacks. Which I'm really nervous if he evolves it into a Charmeleon. Searching for an energy here. He's probably going to attach that to another Pokemon. Yep, on his Growlithe. Alright. We're going to get there, guys. I promise. We're getting there. Alright. What is this? Cross Switcher. You must play 2 Cross Switcher cards at once. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. What, so I can't... I need 2? That's interesting. Okay, alright. Here, use Professor's Research. So bossy. Alright, let's throw an energy on Soul Rock. And then we're going to retreat. Switch Mewtwo in. And then I can use the Pokemon. Why can't I use this? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. What's this? Heavy Ball. I don't have. I got a new Soul Rock. I got a Lunatone. All right, cool. Play this card of any. Okay. Oh. I don't need to switch my Pokemon, so let's go ahead and just do an attack here. Discard up to 3 energy cards from your Pokemon. This attack does 90 damage for each card you discarded this way. And I'm just going to do 1. Hold on. Oh, I have to discard 1. Okay. Yep. So that knocks out Charmander. We'll go for number 1. Alright. Bradley's using a new Pokemon now. He's got Moltres out there, who has Inferno Wings. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 70 more damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness. Oh man, he's gonna swap with one of my Pokemon. I'm guessing he's probably gonna go Soul Rock. While he's doing that, I should look at these other ones. Look at your face down price card. You feel. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna throw fire on it, and it's gonna hurt. That Moltres is kind of a gnarly card, honestly. Okay. Use this ability so I can get a Psychic. Wait, what? Oh, I did. It goes to a Lunatone. Okay, I'm completely like lost. I'm trying to learn everything here. That's kind of cool. All right, and then we can attach. Let's attach that to Mewtwo again, and I'm gonna use this, and then choose one bench Pokemon to switch with the new Pokemon. I'm gonna swap this one, and I'm gonna move my Mewtwo in. What I like about this is now I can take out this Growlithe with one hit, and it will eliminate the fire energy from him too. So I think we're good. Let's go ahead and attack with the Psypurge. Wait, hold on. Oh, and I can. Oh, I can discard it from here. It doesn't have to be on Mewtwo. Oh, now I see what the point of this deck is. How cool this is. All right, because I can just keep using the ability from Soul Rock to put it on Lunatone, and then. Oh, that's sweet. Boss's orders. He's swapping me out. Fine. Ooh, this is... And now I have 2 Soul Rocks. So I can do that power twice. Oof. Ow, that hurt. Alright. I like this though. Let's go ahead and use this first. Let's throw that on the Lunatone. And then we're going to use this one and do the same thing. Throw it on that Lunatone. Boosh. Alright. And then what do we got here? Just pull up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile. We haven't lost any yet. Look at your face down prize cards. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. We got to... Yeah, give me that. I'll take another one of them. Which, in my discard pile, do I have any other energies? I don't. Alright, very good. So, we can still throw Soul Rock down there. And then... so your turn player may discard 3. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, so here's what we can do. We're going to attach that. We're going to retreat it. Throw Mewtwo back out here. And then the Soul Rock that we put down a minute ago, we can use its Sun Energy ability to get that one. Throw it on Lunatone. And then... Which one? Say this attack does 120 damage for each of your opponent's V. This isn't affected by. Okay, so I can use Psypurge again. I can discard 1, 2, 3. I don't. Do I need 3? How much? How much? Hold on. I only need 2. I get it done. Knock out Moltres. And then I can use the Soul Rock ability to just keep harvesting all that. Oh, that's so overpowered. That's good. I like that. I'm learning, but I like this deck. This is pretty cool. I suppose it's not overpowered in some way, but I'm just saying, like, that's neat. All right. Oh, this is... I have established... These decks, like this whole, like the whole TCG scene has... This is kind of wild. And me learning this is just kind of an accident. I didn't know that's how it was going to work. All right, so now we're just going to do this again. We're just going to use this, keep using this Sun Energy. Use this Sun Energy here. This feels like cheating. What? I can only do it twice? Oh, it's already... I guess because there's already 3 on it. Alright, well, whatever. Well, we only need 1. Done. Knock out Growlithe. Alright. Man, this... Oh. Alright. We got a Bibarol in there. He's going to do some Stoke. Oh, Ty, did you get that bingo? Well, give me a second to finish up this here, match, and then, Avery, draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, your opponent discards Pokemon from their bench until they have 3. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, alright, let me use the ability. I guess I can't do more than 3 on Lunatone, but that's fine. We'll just continue to use Side Purge. And discard 1. And just oh, this is... I feel bad. I never started the... Oh, I didn't start bingo. You're saying to start bingo. Yeah, duh. I knew that. Alright, we got 9 players for bingo. Here we go! Remember, this is the shape of an R. As in risky for the bisky. Alright, it's going. 20 seconds for every draw. I do appreciate the reminders for the bingo. I need to get like a bingo timer that's always up and like yelling at me. All right. I'm going to try this deck against in a ranked match. I like this. This is a cool strategy. Got another Charmander here. I think I might make a pizza after this. I'm getting hungry. I wouldn't say I had like a actual like dinner. I had like a frozen pot pie at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. Excusez-moi. Alright, Bibarel. Bradley's still learning the game a little bit here. So we'll give him... Oh! I have to choose a Pokemon to switch. Sure, we'll throw Lunatone out there. Alright, take a little damage there. My turn. Here we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and retreat. Swap in Mewtwo. And then guess what? We get to use Sun Energy and just throw those all back on. Oof. And you know what? Why not? Let's just absolutely obliterate this Charmander. Game over, folks. Uncle Jolteon is the winner. Hey, let's get some emojis for our boy Big Tate. He wanted to challenge me. He's gonna get better. He's gonna get better. You win the match by either collecting your 6 prizes, or your opponent doesn't have. You knock out your opponent's Pokemon, and there are no more basic Pokemon to put in, or Pokemon on the bench. Or your opponent runs out of cards and they can't draw any more cards from their deck. Good game, Bradley. You done good, my dude. You done good. I'm gonna give Bradley 2 entries into for free packs for tonight, for challenging me, for being the first challenger. I'm very proud of him. I think he did a very good job. I think that's deserving of a Thunderbolt. Oh yeah. Why did I do that to you? You wanted it. You wanted to battle me, so I did. I gave it all. I gave it all, dude. If you want, we'll play again, or I can play a ranked match. Tell me what you want to do, Big Tate. In the meantime, let's add some more packs to our. Let's go here to this shop. Let's go to redeem. All right, what's the next code here? WBM72DK. PCG PVB. Submit that code. Scanned. 8. And then got this one. 9KVQRDDJHCJYX. Submit the code. I would love it if you guys wanted to try to play this with me. B49CR69D2H6XJ. You don't have to do it tonight, but just, if you want to do that, let me know. We can play it on another night. VM. We'll do 5 more packs here, and then I'll do something else here. CJJ, CYB. What you don't know is that you gave me a bunch of the booster pack codes. That's good. Get some more packs. You can scan them yourself. But do you want to play another match, or should I play a ranked match? Tell me what you want to do, Big Tate. 6BB, 2K, D2, NV, Z, and QX. Alright, we'll do this one, and then hopefully we'll know what Mr. Big Chungus wants to do here. Alright, collect these all here. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I'm drinking a glass of water tonight. Oh, you want me to stretch too? Oh, okay. Oh man, am I really? It's just dark. I'm not sweaty. I swear. Oh yeah. Davin, have a great night, dude. Appreciate you, brother. Alright, where were we? Smoliv, Bruxish, Espathra, Krogunk, Nimona, and Indeedee. Alright, Paldi evolved. We had a Watchroll, Cufin. Aw. Thank you. Or maybe you're talking to Sushi. Sushi is also beautiful. Bramblegast, Vigoroth, Bramblegast, and Meowscarada. Alright, cool. Obsidian Flames, Scyther, Lampent, Arven, Pawniard, Clodsire, and Thunderous. Alright, 151. Kakuna, Dome Fossil, Parasect, Rhydon, Hitmonchan, Moltres. I'll get a Vivid Voltage booster pack here. Weedle, Oshawott, Coating, Metal Energy, Beauty, and Wailord. Sweet. Nice. Added some more to our collection here. All right, we're gonna play. I'm gonna. Let's do a ranked. Let's do ranked. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can handle this. This is a neat deck. I wasn't quite sure how it was gonna work out. All right, Emiliano. Do you even splash, bro? All right. See if they call the coin flip right. I haven't gotten the coin flip like in my favor at all. Flipping the coin. Oh, I have to flip it. Of course, it's heads. Again, I don't win the coin toss. Who's going first? Oh, he's going to go first. Interessant. I have no basic Pokemon. I'm going to have to do it again. You had to take 2 mulligans before drawing a basic. Wah, wah. All right, I got a Lunatone. All right, I guess I'm done because I don't have to do anything else. Now we gotta wait for the opponent. Okay, an origin form Palkia. Oh, is it my turn? I don't even know what this does. Level. Yeah. Done. Let's put this here. I can use this again. Let's get another Soul Rock. And then, look at the top here. Let's do this. Yep, let's put another Lunatone in my hand. Do that there. I can't do that. Can't do that. I don't. This is a supporter. I can use that. Let's go ahead and use that. Okay. Throw. I don't know if I want 2 Lunatones down there right now. And then, what does this do? Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. I put that in there. And then, I think we're good here, so let's go ahead and use this. I can discard this card. Alright, very good. The nice thing is discarding psychic cards with this is I can get them back with Soul Rock pretty quick. Oh. I don't like that at all. I gotta get me a Mewtwo fast. The nice thing is I have at least 1. Ooh. I'm not sure what's going on here. Shane needs 4 more in the risky for the bisky bingo. What is it? You must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Oh, that's another reason why we have a Greninja in my deck too. Alright, so the nice thing is he still has an attached energy, so I'm guessing he doesn't have any. I'm not sure. Is it my turn? No, it's not my turn. He didn't even attack or attach anything. That's sick. I like that a lot. All right, so we still need. First of all, let's go ahead and. What does this do? Moon Kinesis. This Pokemon is 30 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. So we can do some decent damage here if we use this. All right, let's go ahead and use the Sun Energy. We got one there. Let's go ahead and attach. What? Oh, attached to that one. And then what does this do? No, I don't have any there. I can't use that. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to get rid of my V-Star, but I guess I can. Alright, whatever. Can I use one of these again? Why can't I use it again? Alright, whatever. We'll, is there any others? No, there's none in there. That's why I can't use it. Alright, so we'll use Cycle Draw. And then I don't need 2 Professor's Research. It's not going to work, so. Alright, we got some more Psychic Energies. That's good. I'm wondering if Palkia is just there just to buy them some time. He hasn't attached anything to it yet, but that could just be he doesn't have any energy yet. Oh, there we go. There's one. But we should still feel pretty safe here. Good news is we got a backup Lunatone. We got 3 Soul Rocks. Now we just need a friggin' Mewtwo. This is wow. Okay, yeah, that's right. No, all right. So we got another energy here. Throw this on. No. We're. Oh wait, we don't have any more in here, so we can't discard any. Gosh, I guess we throw this on Lunatone, and then. Well, that was a mistake. I should have probably done it on this Lunatone. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Okay, that was. Is there anything else we can do? Yeah, no, can't use that. I don't know. We use Pokestop. Can I? What? I don't even know exactly what this does. I want Mewtwo. How do I get it? Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Okay, I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out here. Just whatever sticks, dude. All right. So now we have a Mewtwo. We can't evolve it right now. And I guess we can go ahead and use this and attach it to this one. And I can do this. There we go. Good there. Oh, I can use this. All right, let's use this. Put this on that guy. Groovy. And I can't, I've already used an energy for now. So I guess I can just go ahead and use Moon Kinesis. 120 damage there. All right, cool. We're doing some damage now. We're doing some damage. But now we got to soup up the Mewtwo. Looks like we could be getting close to a bingo here. 51 Pokemon caught. All right. Yep. Here comes Here comes a big hit from Palkia, I'm pretty sure. They're going to want to take out this Lunatone if they want to actually do something big here. I am a little nervous. I think my Mewtwo can. Oh yeah, my Mewtwo should be able to take out Palkia once I can attach 2 energies to it, but I should have held off and didn't use an energy until I got. What is this? So I'm just letting me attach a water card from one of your hands to. Okay, has okay. Alright, this is gonna absolutely destroy my Lunatone. That's okay. It was just there for the time being. We are going to throw a Soul Rock out there to absorb at least one more hit. And now it's my turn. Alright, cool. So, of course, we're going to attach to Mewtwo V. We're going to evolve. We're going to... if any of your Pokemon attach 1 basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a... Okay, I can do this. We can grab that, put that on Mewtwo. I should have thought about that. Choose 1 card to put in my hand. I guess... Crikey. I guess the... Soul Rock, just so we can maintain the ability to continue to charge those up. Alright, so now we'll use the Sun Energy, which, yeah, there we go. Alright. And I can't attach anymore. Alright, I guess, Soul Rock just gonna bite it, and then we throw Mewtwo out there. After this game, I'll be opening up the card packs. We'll be drawing for who's gonna win free packs tonight. I think we're gonna throw 2 packs up for winners. Let's do a Paldea and an Obsidian Flames. Man, you gotta know your stuff with this card game, dude. Like, not only the Pokemon, but there's so many different abilities. But I think once we get the Palkia down, we should have an opportunity with this Mewtwo to just wreak havoc. Maybe. Ouch. Alright, well that hurts a little bit, but whatever. Alright, here comes Mewtwo. Coming in hot! Okay, what is this one? I don't need that. This one. And then this one. Search basic Pokemon. Alright. Wait. I guess ready, Greninja. Alright, we're good. We're good. And what is this one? You must discard an energy card in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, draw 2 cards. I don't really want to do that. I don't have a ton of cards left, and I have to buy some time here. I think I'm ready to attack. So we're going to go ahead. Palkia has 160 HP left, and I think I should... Oh. go ahead and just use 2 of those. Knocks it out. Origin Farm Palkia gone. We get 2 prize cards. 1 and 2. Sounds good. Groovy. Alright, so we get another Palkia. With no energy attached to it, by the way. Oh, okay, but still, I don't know if what's this one? During your turn, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon. Okay. You can't use more than 1 V-Star power in a game. Okay, I don't know if this dude's used it yet or not. I don't think so. I'm interested to see what they do. Paul says, bingo! Bingo! I see Paulie. Paulie, my man, you are the winner. Oh, Paul, my opponent's using a star portal. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Sam also has a bingo. We're going to have to do a heads-up match between Paul and Sam in just a few minutes. Let me finish up this here card game, and we'll do that. We're going to be... All right. I am not sure what's going on here. Okay. Okay, what's happening? What's happening, Cap'n? Alright, he wanted to stack, so this is going to hurt. Oh my gosh. That hurt a lot. Oh no. Alright, so let's see here. What is this? Search this. Alright. Well, of course, we want to go ahead and use this so we can just attach as much of the psychic energy to it as we can. And I guess that's all we have in there. Sure, let's just use one of those. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's use this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm just kind of like, whatever. I don't know if this is a smart move with only 7 cards left. I'm just going to have to play it safe. I do need another Mewtwo, but I don't think there is any other Mewtwo's in there. Oh, man. Well, what is this? With 90 HP or less. Why can't I get ones that are bigger than it? Oh, I can use this to get it back. All right, cool. All right, fine. We're going to go ahead. We're going to use Side Purge. And we'll discard 1, 2, 3. Oh, it doesn't knock him out, though. Oof, that hurts. All right, he's going to get 2 for my Mewtwo. All right, I'm going to get the bingo reset for Sam and for Paul. Sam and Paul, give me a second here while I get this going. And the game. All right, we're going to do a standard bingo just for Paul and for Sam. All right, standard bingo for Paul and Sam. The game is now open for Sam and Paul to sign up. Please go ahead and do so now. All right, starting the bingo. Here we go. And I'm doing speed bingo, okay? Pay attention to your cards. It's not my turn yet, is it? No, it's not. Just waiting. This dude's probably going to beat me. That's okay, though. I'm still learning this deck and learning the strategies. That's how we learn, guys. That's how we get better. Paul and Sam, pay attention to those bingo cards. Oh, man. I'm going to be really sad that this Mewtwo is gone. Yeah, ouch. Ouchies. Alright, I gotta... pause the bingo for a second while I pick another Pokemon. We'll go with Solrock's fine. My turn. There are literally no more Mewtwo, so I have to get... Where's the... You got one? Oh man, I even stopped clicking a second ago. If any Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw cards. I don't want to keep drawing cards. I want to... Okay. Oh man, this is not good. I don't know if that's anything. Whatever. This is bad. I don't have any more Mewtwo. I should have probably put a Lunatone out there. Now that I think about it. I can put this here. Let's go ahead and retreat him. Throw this Lunatone out there. And then we can use Sun Energy. Attach it to this. And I can just keep attaching those to that Lunatone. Alright, so that should do 180 damage to Origin Form Palkia, so that's not too bad. Okay, I was a little worried about it. He gone. Alright, we're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Alright. And I'm seeing that Mr. Sam is our true winner of the bingo for the Abra first edition. Congratulations, Paul, you did a good job. Let's give some emojis and a round of applause for our friend Sam for winning the Abra Pack. Congrats, Sam. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Now what's going on here? So we've got so I'm not sure. Okay. This is actually a pretty close match. I am a little. So I think they're just buying time for because they know that this Kingdra is probably going down. How many energies do I have in here? 3? Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. Hopefully this guy. I'd love to beat him. I'm learning this deck better now. I need to figure out what cards are in there for what specific purposes too. I need to actually build a deck. Okay. Come on. What you doing? I am super sad that I don't have a Mewtwo now. But honestly, this ability, Moonkinesis, is very strong. Oh, he's swapping. For who? Seadra? Finian? That's an interesting strategy. If you're having a hard time keeping up with everything, just know that I also have a hard time keeping up with this. I know what's going on my end. I'm not quite sure I know what's going on my opponent's end all the time. Apparently they're trying to get as much energy as possible, which is not a bad strategy. No attacks. All right. Well, that's okay. So what we want to do now We have more than enough energy on this Lunatone to take out that Finian. So let's use the other abilities to put energy on the other Lunatone. That way it's beefed up and ready to go. When this Lunatone goes down, if it goes down, I believe it probably will. And then we'll be able to attach 6, which should take out probably any of their Pokemon. What does this one do? Concealed cards once during once your turn. Okay, I don't want to draw any more cards. I don't think there's anything here. Don't need those. Don't need to discard anything. Oh, what about this? Let's use this. Oh, well, we don't have any. Okay, whatever. I don't think there's really anything else left to do here except go ahead and attack. So let's go ahead and do this. Knock out Finian. That gets us one more prize. Alrighty. Almost there. We need one more, and we gotta hope that our other Lunatone can take out whoever it is that they bring. I kind of have a new respect for like the Pokemon that are showing up here. Alright, so Dugong does 40 damage for each that you shuffled. So they're probably going to use that and take out this Lunatone, but I'm hoping joke's on them. I'm pretty sure I can attach enough energy to this next Lunatone, which would put it at 180 damage, that we'd be able to pretty much knock it out. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, just kind of hoping that they'll hurry up because I just want to beat you. In the meantime, I can go ahead and get the wheel started. For the Wheel of Awesomeness! Alright, Streamlabs. No, not that one. Well, they got an Origin Form Palkia up here, but I don't know if that's going to help them that much unless they get it swapped. Alright, all widgets. Let's see here. Spin wheel. All right, tonight on the spin wheel, we are featuring Paul, Sam, Shane. Why did I say that like a question? Ty and Bradley. And then Paul's got 6 entries tonight. Sam has 2. Shane has 5. Ty has 2, and Bradley has 2. I will save the settings there. Let's give them some different colors. Alright, that looks good. Oh, I thought I picked it. And last... Oh, I didn't... Oh, wow, am I winning? Am I going to win this game? I feel like I'm going to win. Oh, they did they just like forfeit? I think they did. I won! I won my first ranked match. Wow, that was interesting. They must have conceded there. Very nice. I won. Ooh. Sushi's going crazy for that win. Oh, go crazy, Sushi. I love it, dudes. I love it. All right, that's enough of TCG Live. We did get some awards there. We won a ranked match. That's super cool. That's great. We're going to keep working on that as we go. Let's go to the Wheel of Awesomeness and get these packs. Get these packs out. Hey, there's another sub. Oh, guess what, Ave? That means you get 2 entries on here too. What's up, Ave and Q? How you doing tonight? I'm glad to see you guys, as always. Man, oh man. I love seeing you guys. All right, we got to get Ave and Q on this board here. All right, Ave / Q. Let's give them some green, some luck of the Irish here. All right, save the settings. Here we go. Ty, you're the weird like teal color that's got, it's like T and then 5 miles over Y. And then Avery and Q, you're the smaller green slide there. Oh wait, I gotta actually up you to 2 because it's a sub. Appreciate that. Alrighty, my dudes. All right, here's the pie. All right, we have 2 packs to give away. 1 Paldea Evolved, 1 Obsidian Flames, and we're gonna spin the wheel 2 times tonight. If your name's picked, 5 entries get taken off your slide. So or off your, you get where I'm going. We've played this before. All right, we're spinning it 1 time. Here we go. First one. This is for Paldea Evolved. Here we go. Who's that gonna be? Who's that gonna be? It is Shaner Wainer gets the Paldea Evolved pack. Congratulations, Shane. Avery, I want you to know something. Next week, on Sunday, it's our big Sunday episode. We do one every month. I'm eating the chip, dude. I'm eating the Pocky 1 Chip Challenge chip around 7:30 our time. So if you want to catch that, please make sure you're on at that time. All right, Shane, you got 5 entries removed, so that basically takes you off the board. Oh, I accidentally did the wrong thing. Let me fix that. Excuse-moi. And what was Sam at? Sam had 2. Okay, let me update this here. All right, Sam, your color changed there because I accidentally deleted you instead of Shane, and then I had to replace you, so I just put you in Shane's spot. So, looks like Paul still has the biggest slice out here. Let's see how this goes. All right, this is for an Obsidian Flames pack. Here we go. Let's spin that wheel. And then we got packs to open, my friends. Packs to open tonight. This is for the Obsidian Flames. Who's it going to be? It's Sam. Sam's got the luck of the Irish tonight. Congrats, Sam, on your free pack. And as always, thank you guys, everybody, for continuing to do things to support my stream. That's why we do these entries, so you guys can get cool rewards for what you guys do. All right, it's time for me to open up card packs for y'all. Sam, I'm going to start with you. Get the card cam set up. Get that card cam set up. Here we go. All right, card cam is set up. All right, Sam, here you go. This is your first pack. Let's see what is in store for our friend Sam tonight. Let's pull some, I know he's got pretty much all the Zards, but I'm sure he would love to have more. Plus, Scarlet and Violet have lots of good cards in them. All right. Dark Energy. We want Dark Energy if you want Zards. Sam, if you'd like to guess, you can do so now. I'll give you just a few seconds while I take a drink. In the meantime, Shane, start thinking about your pack. You'll be up next, and then we'll open up Paul's packs, and I'll open up mine. All right, here we go. Sam says lightning. I said dark, and it's fighting. All right. No biggie. Here we go. Nevertheless, all right. Herdier, Glimmet, Rhyme, Rockruff, Whiskash, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Scyther, Clefairy. And the last one in your pack is Gita. Ah, well. All right. Good. It's a free pack regardless, right? No big deal. Throw Sam's name on this here. All right. Congratulations, Sam. You still got some cards. Shane, Gita loves you, dude. Me too, man. I've got tons of her cards. Shane, what energy you going for, man? He says grass. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Grass is a good energy. I'm going water. I always try to go for the energy of the Pokemon that I'm chasing. You know, in this case, Magikarp. Let's see if we can get a Magikarp for Shane here. It'd be cool. If not, hey, just get something new for him in his set, right? All right, so he's going water. Can you see the Abra? You sure can. Yeah, the Abra is... Hold on. Well, give me a second. Let's go through your cards and then we'll do it. Don't distract me. All right. He says grass, I say water, and it's a metal energy. All right, here we go. Here's Shane's pack. He won for free. Here we go. Pincurchin, Dino, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Skiploom, Dendra, Palisand, Pupitar. Ooh! Boss's Orders secret rare. Ooh, buddy. Hey. That's pretty cool. I don't have that one. But when I say that, I mean that's usually the indicator. It's pretty rare. Good pull, Shane. Good pull. All right. What? Anything behind it? Anything good? Oh, okay. Yeah, just a Fortress EX. Doubled up on that pack there. Congrats, Shane. Hey, that's your good karma for all those bits you be spending, my dude. That's your good karma for that. Good job. Congratulations on that. Keep those emojis going for our boy. Keep those emojis going for our boy, Shane. All right, Shane. Congratulations. All right, let me get you a pack. All right. Make sure I got your name on it. Boop. Congratulations, Paul. Yeah, DP, double pull. That's what that means. That's what that means. Paulie, my buddy. All right, we got two Paldea involved here for my friend Paul. Paul, do you want to give me an energy? You can if you like. If you don't, no big deal. This go around, I'm going Psychic Energy here. Psychic Energy. He says water. I like it. Keep that Magikarp energy going. Here we go, folks. All right. What do we get? Ooh, it's grass. All right, no problem, no problem, no problem. Here we go. Hype for Paulie. We got a grass energy. We got a Frigibax. We got a Tandemaus. We've got Sprigatito. Magnemite. Jet Energy. Fighting Olay. Fighting Milk, basically. Mabalstiff. Rockruff, reverse. Sableye, reverse. And the last one in your first pack is... Oh! Paul with the Chi-Yu EX pull on the first pack. Oh my god, look at that guy. He's sparkly. Good job, Paulie. Hey, there we go. We still got one more pack for you, Paulie. Throw some emojis and stuff out there for Paulie there. Paulie keeps buying packs. He's finally getting some hits. I love it. I love it. I love it, dude. This is it tonight. This is what's happening. Are we hot tonight? I'm feeling hot. I mean that in a very, very platonic way. Pokemon card hot. That's what I mean. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sticking with water. I love it. I'm going to go fire on this one. Fire energy. Let's see what we get here. And we've got, ooh, metal energy. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, metal energy. Pikachu. Slackoth. Wattrel. Fway. Coco. Zweilous. Spidops. Pyroar. Gothorita. Reverse Hollow. Reversal Energy. reverse, and Rabska. All right. Nothing too crazy that pack, but hey, that's Shi-UEX. Good job, Paul. Congratulations on that. That's a cool looking card there, dude. Can't beat it. All right. We just got to keep those positive vibes riggedy rolling here. All right. No other orders, so I guess I'll get to my cards for now. I have 7 packs here. We'll start with the Lost Origin pack here and see if there's anything good in here. I don't even remember what's in this. Honestly, we're just going for it, man. Something gonna be good in here, I believe. Keep that positive stuff going. All right, we got a code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joel's going lightning energy here. Lightning energy. What do we get? Oh, dark energy. All right, no problem. No problem, Bob. Let's rock and roll here. We got a Torkoal. We've got Arazu. We've got Porygon 2. Revenge of the Porygon. All right, Rockruff. Seal. Zorua. Snover. Oh, sorry. Getting ahead of myself here. Machop. Luminion. And anything good here at the end? Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Woo! Delphox V looking good there, dude. So are we pulling tonight or what? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Look at that. And it's nice to see the fancy cards from the other sets that you guys haven't seen a ton of. So this is great. That's nice. Nice to have some wins, some W's. Love it. All right, we're gonna jump into Scarlet and Violet. Let's throw a couple of those at me here. What do we got here? What do we got, dude? Avery, thanks for the emojis, dude. Ty, thanks for the emojis. Sam, I love it. All right, so I'm gonna go water on this one here myself. Sam, Shane, give me them W's, them dubs. All right. We got a fighting energy. All right, no big deal, no big deal. Here we go. Keep it going. Flabebe, Toxel, Ralts, Growlithe, Cacturn, Mezagoza, Drifblim, Bisharp, reverse, Scovilla in reverse, and Quackleval. All right. Next Scarlet and Violet pack coming up here. We haven't seen a Metal Energy in a minute, I think. Maybe that was the first pack, but I'm going to go Metal on this one. Haulin' heavy metal. Any Sammy Hagar fans? All right. Yeah, I'm going Metal Energy here, guys. Shane says, bang bong. Pineapple on pizza. This man's got culture and taste. Mwah! Thank you, Avery. My man. All right, here we go. Ty says water. I'm going water. It's fire. Whatever. Fire's good. Can't get mad about fire. All right, Dedenne. Pineco. Flittle. Fway Coco. My little alligator, dude. Rock chest plate. Satitan. Flaffy. Toxel reverse. Fuecoco reverse. And Professor's Research. That emoji should be banned. Heel turn. No way, dude. Pineapple is the most delicious topping on pizza. It brings out the flavor of everything. Here. Okay, I'm gonna one up everybody here on the hot takes. Perfect pizza toppings, okay? For a traditional, we'll just call it New York or flat or thin crust pizza or regular hand tossed pizza. Pepperoni, pineapple, ham, banana peppers. Oh my lord, it's so good. You are missing out if you haven't tried a combination that includes banana peppers and pineapple. The pineapple is sweet. The banana peppers give it a little bit of a sweet and a bit of a kick. And then you got the 2 porks on there. You got the pepperoni and the ham. Oh, mwah. No Ty. Ty, I don't take any cuisine advice from you, sir. If it's not, I'm surprised you don't have chicken tenders on your dang pizza. Let's be real, okay? Let's be real. All right, we're going Paldi evolved. All right, on this one, how about a fighting energy here? Chicken is great on pizza, and I would eat chicken tenders on pizza, but it just seems like that's like a Thai thing you would do. They'd be like, "What do you want on your pizza, Mr. Thai?" And he'd be like, "Can I get macaroni and cheese and chicken tenders on as toppings on my pizza, please?" Absolutely, what's going on here? Throw the pineapple in a black hole, and the rest sounds fantastic. What if I replace it with pickles? What if I put pickles instead? Oh, my buddy Avery hates pickles with a passion. All right, what did I say? Fighting energy? What do we got? Oh, it's fire. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Pineapple and chicken tenders would be great. I would eat it. You could probably convince me to eat pineapple on any pizza. Voltorb. Avery says outlandish. Clavel. Tropius. Paldean Tauros. That is I've seen this before many times, but that is a sick Fireball. Like, this dude is gonna ruin your day, dude. Alright. Practice Studio. Florigato, Mr. Roboto. Murkrow, Reverse Hollow. Toxicroak, Reverse Hollow. And then the last one is a Sableye. Alright, alright, alright. Next Paldea coming up. Dude, I agree, Ty. It is a really cool art. Really, really cool art. By the way, Ty, after this I will probably be in Discord. I don't know if you're going to be or not. If you're playing with your other buddies or not. Alright. Let's go back to water. I'd still love to have another Magikarp. Throwing this out there. Let's see what we get. Ooh, it's dark. Alright, 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 alright. We cool with that. We cool with that. Let's move. Move it or lose it. Gothita. Meryl. Wingull. Ty says he'll hop in later. Sounds good, my dude. Sounds good. We got a Pineco. Dendra. Palisand. Oh, pulled too many. Raichu, my boy. Phalanx. Come on. These cards are just falling all over the place over here. Alright. Abomasnow. And... Ooh! There's a pull! Woo-hoo! Look at that. Got that Slow King EX. Ooh, boy! That looked good. Oh, he's shiny. He looking groovy, my dudes. Look at that guy. Oh, man. I don't even have him. I need him in my collection. Hey, yo. I am not mad about that. That looks great. We haven't even pulled that one yet. Avery throwing the Guile out there. Ty with the Flareon dabs. Yeah. All right, we still got 2 packs left here. Let's get these knocked out. Let's get them knocked out. We got 2 Obsidian Flames packs here. Ooh, the energy is feeling good tonight. Let's keep this going. All right. Jumping back to the dark energy on this one for me here, y'all. Dark energy. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's do this here. Throw this to the front. We haven't had a dark energy in a little bit. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, it's metal. All right, all right, all right. That's pretty metal. We're good with that. Bonsley. Dolive. Timpole. Surskit. Gumshoes. Pupitar. It's Pupitar, but I just like calling it that. Togetic. Diglett, reverse. Diggersby, reverse. And Togekiss. Alright. Last pack, y'all. Last pack magic. Give me some emojis. Give me some hype. Let's get this going. I need a Charizard. I need a Charizard. Paging all Charizards. Please report to this pack immediately. We'll go Fire Energy on this one. Fire energy here. All right. There we go. There we go. Ooh, it's grass. All right, all right, all right. We cool with that. We cool with that. Let's see what happens here. We got a Magneton. We've got a Temple. We've got Heatmore. Lillipup. Camerupt. Lapras. Masquerain. Combee. Arboliva. And last but not least, oh! Hey, it's not Charizard, but it's still an EX card. Woo! Asking you sort of shall receive, right? All right, that's 3 pulls, 7 packs. Can't be mad about that. All right, this is what my haul is tonight. I got the Slowking, I got the Victini, I got the Delphox. I'm cool with that. I know this one I don't have. I might have these two, but that's okay. That just makes for a good prize cards in our bingo later on, right, guys? Huh? Maybe you guys might add these to your collection if I don't need them. All right. Well, either way, we had a good night tonight. We learned how to collect. We learned how to use Pokemon Home. I beat Bradley. Big Tate. I beat my first ranked match in TCG Live. And we've got some great pulls. You guys got some great pulls. You guys won some good bingos tonight. As always, guys, and we got some new resubs. You guys I can't thank you enough. Every time you guys hang out with me, watch the show, open card packs with me, it's just so much fun. So don't forget, there'll be a show this Wednesday, and it'll be a typical 7 to 10. And then next Sunday, big show, lots of giveaways. Subscribers can win the Elite Trainer box. Regular viewers will have a chance to win packs. And I'm going to do the 1-chip challenge. Oh my gosh, I might have to call into work the following day. But anyways, you guys have a great week. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Excuse me, on Wednesday. Have a great night. Peace.